Hello everyone, my name is Shane, and in this video, we're going to be checking out the Galaxy Buds 3 FE. These earbuds are available at the time of this video. I'll have some links to them in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. The retail price is $150. They come in two different colors. This white color we're going to be checking out today, and there's also a black color that I'm very interested in checking out. This looks like a matte black earbud and case to go with it, but I'm really excited to check these out today because I did not enjoy the first generation of these FE buds. The previous Galaxy Buds FE I was unable to wear for more than an hour and a half, and my ears would literally hurt at that point. So I'm excited to see a redesign here. We have some ear tips on the sides. These also have active noise cancellation and ambient sound modes, so pretty much everything you would want from an earbud here in 2025. Inside the box, have our earbuds on top. We also get two additional sets of ear tips. There is a small, medium, and large. The medium is on them out of the box. Also have a little bit of paperwork. Here's another look at those black Buds 3 FEs. And actually no charging cable in the box, just the ear tips and some paperwork. Let's go ahead and check out the star of the show here, the Buds 3 FE. So first impressions out of the box here have a matte finish on the case on the bottom and the same new clear top design that we've seen on the previous Galaxy Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro. I do like though that on these Buds 3 FE have a matte finish on the bottom instead of this glossy plastic on the Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro. I personally just like the look and the feel of this a little better. Now taking a first look at the buds in the white color here, these also have a matte finish on the earbuds themselves, which again, I am actually really preferring this compared to the Buds 3 Pro. They had just this very shiny, reflective look to them, but I'm much preferring the matte finish on these ones. We have some silicone tips here. We also have black ear tips on these, opposed to the gray ones on those Buds 3 Pros. And aside from that, design-wise, these look to be pretty similar. Have a nice feeling opening and closing mechanism on this case here. Battery life for this, on paper at least, is expected to be 6 hours with the earbuds with the noise canceling on, and taking these in and out has a nice feel too. And these seem to stay in the case pretty well, no matter how hard I shake, unless I shake as literally as hard as I can. That is the only thing that gets them to come out. But overall, from a physical perspective, really liking everything here, the case and the earbuds. And now let's go ahead, pair this up with our phone. So just open up the case here. Galaxy Buds 3 FE, new device found. So go ahead and connect. And in not much time, looks like we're already connected. Going to do a software update. And then to look into more of these on your phone, you have to go into your settings, go to the buds here. It should be right at the top. But very similar to what we've seen with previous gen earbuds, you have your battery percentages here at the top. You can change your different sound modes here from the phone. So most settings you would expect are here. So you can jump into your sound equalizer here pretty easily. So there's a lot to play around with here as far as customization. Taking a look at the media controls on these, we have pinch and swipe up and down features on these. So right out of the box, we'll have one pinch to play and pause, double pinch for next track, triple pinch for previous track, and swiping up and down to control volume. And then pinching and holding will change between your noise canceling and ambient sound modes. Like most other devices on the market at this point, you can access your Google Digital Assistant or Bixby if you want to turn that on with the earbuds. It seems like all of Samsung's usual features for their earbuds are here as far as auto switching to other devices. As far as the advanced features in labs, we have just gaming mode right now, which is ideally going to lower your latency. There's also an option to change noise controls like the noise canceling and ambient modes just on one of the earbuds. And now first impressions with these in the ear, they do feel pretty comfortable initially, but now looking at the different sound modes here with the ambient sound, you can control how much sound is going to be coming in from it. So now that I lowered it down, it's actually really toned down a lot. And now if I max this back out, I can definitely hear my environment the same as if I didn't have earbuds on, but there is a tiny bit of static noise in the background with this ambient mode maxed out. Here's a look at the earbud in the ear. It definitely just looks like an AirPod with sharper edges, but overall, I've been wearing them for 2 hours now and still has a comfortable feel in the ear, so I can actually wear these and actually use them and enjoy them. These have stayed very snug in the ear very well for the last couple of hours. I've been jumping around working out. Nothing has everything's falling out. So now after wearing and using these for the last couple of hours, I can say I'm definitely impressed with the sound quality on these. They get plenty loud. Listen to some tracks at the loudest volume. And after listening to some upbeat music for the last couple of hours, I'd say these definitely get loud enough. They are comfortable enough to wear them for extended periods of time. When you're just doing things in your everyday life, the ambient sound mode is very good. Everything pretty much sounds like it would real life if you didn't have these in. The active noise canceling works well, muted out some of the lawnmowers outside. For whatever reason, I'm just much more preferring the more subtle matte finish on these Buds 3 FE compared to the previous Buds 3. It's just this super glossy, reflective, shiny finish distracting all the time, whereas this is just a cleaned up look here. Obviously, they look just like AirPods, but I do like having the stem on these for the touch controls. I'm not having to hit up against my ear like on a lot of the previous gen Samsung earbuds. Just do all those actions down here. And overall seems to be pretty good battery life considering I had these in for 2 hours straight and only used about 20% of the batteries. So I'd say initially these definitely have potential for all day battery life. Overall first impressions of the Buds 3 FE, I'm very impressed with these for the price, and knowing Samsung's usual discounts and their sales and things, they always have Buds 3 very discounted if you're going to buy it along something else. I feel like in some ways these are an updated, refreshed version of the Galaxy Buds 3 we had before that didn't have the silicone tips, and I did have some issues with these personally. So I kind of feel like these Buds 3 FE are coming in to replace the Buds 3, and we do have the Buds 3 Pro still, but I will say I haven't been entirely impressed with these Buds 3 Pro for the retail price of $250 you have to pay for these. So I'm really liking this more affordable options. It might be a little more expensive than the previous gen Buds FE, with these having some water resistance so you can use them near water. A lot of functionality and customization options here in the settings with your phone. I would say good enough active noise cancellation and ambient sound modes. The gray color here has been growing on me. I thought it was going to be a white, but it's actually gray and black color options. I say you can't go wrong either way, but definitely excited to check out the black ones. So I'll make a video on those as soon as I can. I would say really the only thing these Buds 3 FE don't have is wireless charging. So if I bring my wireless charger out here, drop on the case, you can see I have no charging icon there. Just to confirm it's not a charger issue. Again, another wireless charger. Let's put that right on there. No charging light. So we just have Type-C charging on the bottom here on these. I'd say that's really the only con of these Buds 3 FE, but otherwise the whole experience of using them with the case and just the feel of everything kind of feels like Samsung even refined this top lid a bit on this Buds 3 FE compared to the previous gens. These were a lot louder. They just clicked a lot more, whereas on this Buds 3 FE, it's just a little bit quieter. Just some little refinements here. Let me know what you think about the Buds 3 FE in the comments below. I'll be curious to hear your thoughts. Personally, I'm going to be switching to these compared to those other Buds 3 options. I'm just personally liking this overall package a lot better for the price. And when I'm posting this video, I'll also be posting a video on the new Tab S11 Ultra, so I'll have that linked here if you want to check that out as well. I'll have links to this in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. And thanks so much for watching. Take care.